Hi everyone, this is Tony Mori. Join me on a visit to Hanzell Vineyards in Sonoma Valley. James Zellerbach, a former ambassador to Italy, started Hanzell Vineyards in Sonoma Valley in 1953. Zellerbach, who fell in love with the Burgundies, Chardonnays, and Pinot Noirs during his years in Europe, purchased 200 acres of land in the Mayacamas Mountains. Hanzell Vineyards currently uses 44 acres of vineyards on altitude ranging from 120 to 240 meters to produce 4,000 to 4,500 cases a year. Let's hear more about Hanzell Vineyards from winemaker Michael McNeil.
First, we need to go back to the history, and Hanzell Vineyards was established back in 1953 by Ambassador James Zellerbach. And when he was in Europe administering the Marshall Plan, he fell in love with the wines of Burgundy, so of course Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. And it became his dream to create a wine in California that would compete with the very best in the world, which to him, and still to us today, that meant ageability. So our wines, our real focus stylistically is ageability. We are located in the Mayacamas Mountain range, which is a volcanic mountain range, and our elevation goes from about 825 feet down to about 425 feet. The property saddles a ridge, so we have vineyards that are more west-facing, we have vineyards up on the top of the slope, and we have vineyards on the east-facing side. So lots of different aspects and temperature ranges because of that, and different elevations as well. So as a winemaker, it gives me a lot of different tools that I can, or pieces to the puzzle that I get to assemble when it comes to blending. It's the property, the estate is a 200-acre estate, 44 acres of which are now under vine, and 36 are producing. We have 8 acres that will be producing next year, and 2 acres that we had pulled out and are about to plant next year. We produce about, all of our production is estate grown, so we're at the mercy of Mother Nature for our production. But more or less we produce about 4,000 to 4,500 cases a year. I think most winemakers will tell you that it's the grapes that is the prime, it's where all the potential of the wine's quality is going to be in the grapes. And so we are very careful, very focused on our vineyard production. We employ what we refer to as Grand Cru farming, so we control our yields very tightly. And the canopy management is very important to us. One of the things we are trying to do here, especially in California, is to try and limit the rate at which you accumulate sugar. We want to slow that sugar accumulation down to more closely parallel the flavor development in the grapes, so that you don't end up with too much alcohol to get the kind of flavors we want. Well, the first wine that we're going to be enjoying today is the 2007 Hanzell Vineyards Chardonnay. And we're also going to taste the 2007 Hanzell Vineyards Pinot Noir. I think we'll find them both to be very vibrant, very fully structured. As I said before, our Chardonnays we make to go a minimum of 10 years, which is quite unusual in California. Pinot Noirs typically at least 20. We are going to have the 2007 Hanzell Vineyards Chardonnay. It is a very fully structured, full-bodied white wine. It's meant for ageability. Our Chardonnays typically go a minimum of 10 years. but I can tell you firsthand that the 1990 and 1992 vintages are spectacular right now. Next, we're going to have the 2007 Pinot Noir, and again, full-bodied, fully tannic, very velvety, but very full. The Pinot Noirs here go typically a minimum of 20 years and more, depending on the vintage and the storage, but they're very long-lived wines. Hi, I'm Michael McNeil. I'm the winemaker here at Hanzell Vineyards, and I'd like to invite you to come and enjoy Hanzell Vineyards with us. We are open by appointment only, but we'd love to make those appointments, so we'd love to see you.
I hope you enjoyed visiting Hanzell Vineyards. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.